Harlequin Historical and HarperAudio present A Liaison with Her Leading Lady by Lotte R. James. Performed by Beatrix Ayliff. Author note: We must tell our tales when their time has come. So it's been before, so it was with this. For long I desired to pen a story set in theatre, in some era long past, my love for the art mighty and steadfast. Then grumpy Artemis and joyful Ruth introduced themselves to me, and I knew 'twas time to write the tale long in my heart. Doubts assailed, as ever when embarking on travels new, discovering as I did not only more of myself, but as well fascinating histories of worlds past. Indeed, the 1830s were a most intriguing time in theatre history, particularly in the British Isles. Much innovation born of restriction. Here, I should like to most ardently thank Stephen Wickens, Dr. Ian Beavis, for their gracious assistance with research on local theatrical history. It should be noted, too, for those intrigued by this, the Amelia Scott's local studies room in Tunbridge Wells was a most helpful space. One should also be sure to look into the life and journey of Sarah Baker. I shall leave you now with this entreaty. Should historical inaccuracies, or other such details sparking disbelief, you find, I pray you forgive this humble writer. I pray, too, above all, that you be swept away by the pure, immortal magic of theatre, but most of all, of love. To those who came before and made this book possible, to anyone needing the story and love within these pages, to all my friends, near and far, who've walked with me along so many roads, and always to my mother, Bridget. Act 1. Chapter 1. Rejoice, my fellow devotees of thespian delights, for the law now permits us to enjoy the same amusements as those lucky inhabitants of London, Bath, Liverpool, Manchester, or Bristol. For, naturally, in the past 50 years, we have not enjoyed any such entertainments in our great town on a regular basis, every June to October, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, at the hour of 6 o'clock. J.W.F. Hendon, The Wells Chronicler, 1788. Tunbridge Wells, May 1832. It should be raining. It felt wrong for the sun to shine as brightly as it did, barely any clouds marring the pristine cerulean sky. It felt wrong for the temperature to be so perfect, neither too warm nor too cold, a pleasant breeze carrying away any unpleasantness. Birds sang, trees rustled delicately all around them. Flowers popped up in bright swathes, despite the care of the minders of this place to keep it somewhat reverently bleak. It doesn't set the scene properly. Ruth knew life wasn't... well, that life didn't follow the rules, or precepts that ruled life on stage. She was a grown woman, not a girl, despite rarely truly feeling the former, though even as a girl she'd known that much. Perhaps it was one of the first lessons life, father, had taught her, in fact. Still, it felt insulting that on this day of all days, life, the creator, the gods, whoever it was ruling the universe, couldn't see to it that an exception was made, that there couldn't be a bit of atmosphere, a scene set, to honour a man whose entire life had been devoted to the theatre. To any of us who have. A scene such as this, a sad, sorry scene, full of grief,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?